Hello, exiles. Coming up on our attempts to farm pragmatism against the King in the Mist, I think it's time to open up the rest of the Pinnacle content with the build. As you've seen in previous videos, I hope you've seen in previous videos. If not, go back and watch them. We can't take down the King in the Mist in Merciless. It's just a little bit finicky. Let's go up against Delirium, see just how well the build holds up against Delirium. We are expecting to Lightning Arrow and Lightning Rod. We should be dealing enough damage, enough area damage to clear the waves, and we should be doing enough damage to handle both Kosis and Omniphobia. At least in normal difficulty, right? Level 78 in normal difficulty. Oh, we're not running Paranoia, Aya, and the tablet. Where are you, mister? Let's get the next wave in. They kind of move a bit too fast, don't they? Right. Do we move on? No. Yes, I know there are 15 waves and then something else right at the end. Sure. Let's keep your mana. You know what? This Lightning Arrow build, it's pretty good. Let's get back to the hideout and bring Charlie in, because Charlie, I think will handle at least the normal difficulty pretty well. So back to the hideout. Character selection. You can see all of our previous league characters. They've got some pretty good stories. Okay, Charlie, let's get into the thick of it. Our lucky delusional whirlwind character. Yeah, pretty good. Let's give him the credit for clearing Delirium on normal, and then we'll see about Delirium on the higher level difficulties. Okay, some. Was that a despair? Oh. Does that go right there? Okay. If we get doubles here, we're going to update the bosons. Update bosons anointment on the amulet. So of course, Stormforged. There's Omniphobia. Losing just a little bit of life, like 5,000 life in a few seconds. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not the best, right? And we cannot sprint because of unwavering stance. Okay. The build is doing what it's supposed to be doing. Just spin and kill everything at the edge of the whirlwind, and they don't really get a chance to, hey Kosis, how you doing? Let's see. Okay, Kosis is down. We're not gonna pick up tier 4 and an exceptional. Sure, I can disenchant that. Do we go here? Is this here? Master skills, chain, and they're armored, and 35% delirious. It's a strange voice. Let's not talk about cleansing right now. Okay. 40% delirious. They're still going down. I've been thinking other options to improve the build. We're using Rage number 3 as a support for the skill to generate Rage on hit and have 15% more attack speed while we are not at maximum Rage, and we are never at maximum Rage because we're using Rage Forged, which is consuming said Rage. Right now it's not the point of it's not really an upgrade that we can make on the build, but changing these emeralds to rubies that have gain rage on hit and gain global physical attack damage and attack damage could be something. Could be a point of update if we find a good physical damage spear. Right now, the fact that we're doing lightning damage and we're doing lucky lightning damage is the build's selling point, and it's always lucky, right? Remember, we did try to fit Tangle Tongue into the build, but with Tangle Tongue you start off with such a low base damage. You can't really make up for that low base damage with your added damage on the gear, and it really didn't pan out. And not to mention that Tangleton has been nerfed this league. I believe, yeah, it used to go up to 20% critical hit chance, base critical hit chance. It's now going only up to 10. and it's much more complicated, much more involved to guarantee the bifurcated crits, as they call them, the forked crits. The mirror broke, well, the glasses broke, so we go to the next area, which is the last area. 55% Delirious. And we don't need to do anything, but luckily we pick up that was not nice of me, just sitting there waiting for those lightning clones to hit. Just gotta be a little careful here with Omniphobia, because he can still deal enough damage, deal some good damage. Okay, he's out. He's out. Next should be Colsis. Okay, told you. He's right here. And I'm not sure. Yeah, so sorry for the flashing image. Last two. Okay. Might as well set up a little bit of elemental weakness beforehand. Maybe we'll be lucky and have Colsis spawn right here, and yeah, so turns out if you pick up, there they are, both of them, and I was nearly, yep, nope, sorry, can't. What's left? Yeah, picking up shock ground is one of your best options for the build, but it becomes a little flashy and 70% delirious with added monster life, monster damage, stun build up. That's okay, we have unwavering stance, extra maximum energy shield, move charges on hit. God bless. Yeah. So long as Omniphobia and Colsis don't hit us and don't kill us in a single hit, we may have the luck to the time to react and add some elemental weakness. Black Steel Tower Shield. Sure. I don't think it's going to. We're still level 78. There is nothing I'd like to pick up. And the last one. Let's just add the big whirlwind. Bring it here. Monster life, monster damage, monster speed. It's okay. Accuracy rating, elemental resistances, not quite okay, but let's drop a curse ground here. Of course, when we least expected, our two friends will show up and be like, boom, you're dead. There they are. And there we are. But we get another attempt because this is normal difficulty. We get 6 attempts, and our elemental weakness is not affecting. Oi. That's okay. That's okay. We just come back in. That's okay. A knight armor, a wax jacket. So yeah. I don't think we're going to be able to complete. I mean, we died. We'll see how many portals we lost. We didn't lose any portals because it was yeah, normal. We'll get 2 attempts. I don't think we're going to make it through 2 attempts on Cruel with Charlie, but let's give it a shot. That is. Just clear this out. So what's this? We do have a Gloom form. We have Chedlock Bog's Pillar. 1 damage is fire damage per 1% chance to block. And you can improve the chance to block with Socketables. Yeah. Cool. Perfidy. Enemies in your presence are intimidated, and chance to avoid physical damage from hits, which is just chance. Could be. Wings of Kalen. Gain rage on melee hit. Every rage also grants 1% increased stun threshold. We can't use any other headset except the Constricting command. Maybe one of these days we're going to make a spellcaster build and we'll be able to use the lineage gems. We can try it. We'll try. We're going to give Charlie a chance to take on the wait, where is my currency? Where are the Delirium shards? Are they here? What if we lost them? No, this is the wrong character. Come on. This is a Deadeye, and it's for this league. It's Tangle Tongue. We're gonna take a closer look at the build another time, because I'm trying to get in. All right, check the map device. Go home. Check the realm gate. Hey, we have the splinters. Let's open it up. And pick up the splinters. And there are 320 splinters more. But yeah, we've opened the gates, and we're going to go back to Charlie because its build is survivable enough, doing enough damage. Maybe for crew, it's good enough. We have 2 points. We want to go up to. We're going to worry about the points, allocating the points once we're done with the encounter. Yeah. We could use a source of culling strike, couldn't we? Only because we deal lots of little small amounts of damage, and culling strike would be helpful. Would it be more helpful than concentrated? Okay, we'll pick up some of the. I don't think we can get culling strike on. Culling strike 2. And see if where is it? I've socketed it into one of my spear stabs. So we drop concentrated area, we drop 15,000 DPS out of 50, that's 30%, that's actually 30% more. So we drop rapid attacks at this point because we're doing 505 without rapid attacks, 461. Okay, let's. Is there a lineage for culling? No. Right. Let's try it with culling because we don't have enough damage to wait for the whirlwind to take down the bosses, so might as well. That 5%, even if it's 2 attacks instead of 1, you're going to save 1 attack on the boss. 1 less attack is 1 less chance for the boss to do something that we cannot live through. Where are you? Okay. Movement speed is okay. But there's nothing we can do about the modifiers in the encounter, right? This is what we get. We can't reroll it. Or, well, we could by reopening the gate, but... Okay. We are culling. And that 20% increase the culling strike threshold is going to help. Like, it's another 1% of the bosses. A level 80 ring could be useful. As always, find the mobs that use projectiles, take them out. That's rare. Okay. We're already half-life, and we're up against just normals and rares and magics. Once Omniphobia and Coasts come in, I think they're going to one-shot us. I mean, with Omniphobia, it's easier to read his attacks and dodge them. With Coasts, good luck. Good luck. He's going to teleport onto you and hit you before his animation finishes. Who's this? Omniphobia. Okay. We do have the Culling Strike threshold. It has been refreshed. That worked. That worked. That's an upgrade. Waystones and a spear. I could be helpful. Let's give that spear an identification. No, this is not helpful. That is completely not helpful. More monster movement speed. That's okay. That's okay. As you can see, the elites. Okay, calling strike threshold. Let's see, do we have another elite waiting for us to refresh the threshold? No. Elite sprays. I'll never get that. Okay, let's pick up currency because we can only use currency at this point. Yeah. I mean the waves, you can handle them, right? Everybody should. I mean, even the boson will be able to handle the waves in the map on a level. Oh, Kosis, come on, give us a break, would ya? I gotta keep moving. There's no way to just stick around Kosis, but at least we can call the boss. Is that a viable spear? Sea glass? Level 52. No. Alright, let's keep at it. Once we get Hate Forge and we can socket out the rage number 2 or rage number 3 we're using to consume the rage, we could even add. Wait, was that a slam? I'm not sure. Yeah, with Omniphobia it's kind of easy to just stand behind him. Yeah, I was talking about adding blindside because whirling slash is automatically adding blind, and if this one won't, this will, so you get an additional 15% chance to crit. And yeah, you bring this up to 17, all of a sudden maybe even find the time to drop the. Oh, I didn't get the effigy of cruelty, did I? Yeah, I left it with the boson. Damage of enemies hitting you is unlucky. Shall we try it? Bring up the effigy of cruelty from the boson. And what would we use it to do? We would drop a few ball lightnings and 9 of winters so that the bosses are critically weak. But that means I'm not whirling. So is it really a situation I can sustain spot? Okay, let's just keep clearing out the packs. Who's this? This is only phobia. So yeah, if I stop to drop the how about we do not, if we do not resurrect right here and I bring in the boson, I wonder if she gets the same encounter. Shit. Charlie's done well. He's taken this the encounter up to wave 11, is it? And now we just have to, yeah, it is a bad dream. Try and live through this. Here, phobia, if you want to show your concentrated liquid fear, that's more than enough to redo the anointment. Let's do it together. We have enough. It's 2 fear and a envy, was it? The notables. 2 fear and an envy. I'm not gonna wait a second more. Then instead of critical exploit, storm charged. It's only 40% increased elemental, but just a little less critical hit chance. But it's storm charged. All right, everybody. But there's something going on with the mana drain. I think I've swapped out of a ring that was giving us. Wait. Less talking, more patience, more attention. Right, it's raining. We could just drop some traps. Like a setup. Nah, we gotta do this as a. And And they're both here. Both of the guys. Both of the guys. And of course, one of them is draining mana. Something is draining mana. Where's Kozis? How did you hit me all the way over there, mister? Oh, yeah. We don't need that. We can't use a Warmonger Bow. Will this be a failure? Who knows? We'll have to see. Kozis and Omniphobia by themselves, they're much weaker than most of the pinnacle bosses, right? But the fact that they're both and they're highly mobile, and Kozis can teleport into just right on top of you, and where are you, Mr. Revelation? And he will prefer to teleport right on top of you. Okay, where are you? I agree. Exalted Orbs, Third Caps, a Pearl Ring of level 80. Ugh, I'm gonna hold on to it. It's not the last wave. It is not the last wave. Oh, and they're evasive. And this encounter, the monsters are evasive. Which, you know, us being the boson and stuff, we should have enough accuracy to hit them even when they're evasive, but yeah, we are being slowed down and hunted and see, Kozis is the only he always lives longer than Omniphobia for some reason or another. He has another fear, a grand spear. Is that rhyme? And the last 95%, their armor this time. Armor is better than evasive. They don't really do physical damage. And any resistance that the mobs may have, it's currently being penetrated. We are up to 50% penetration. But hey guys, come on, you gotta give me a chance to get up on top of the... Do you think we can make it? No. Too bad, so sad. Last attempt. But I'm not gonna make another attempt on video. The video's long enough as it is. Doing the attempt all over is gonna take another half an hour. Needless to say, Delirium will always be just a bit more difficult for any build, just because you get waves. You got two bosses, and you know, if Charlie would have been just a little bit more powerful, just a little stronger, he would have been would have had the perfect tools to deal with the encounter. That being said, both Himiko and Charlie will thank you all for draining them. we're going to keep trying to run the Delirium content with maybe both of the builds, or maybe after some updates. But till then, goodbye, exiles.